Hello everyone, welcome to Liquidity Master. And we are starting Smart Money Concept free learning course. And today our first lecture on Smart Money Concept. First of all, today I will share my personal knowledge. uh, I'm in confidence that you will not uh, get from any social media. Just I want to explain in very easier, which many people are confused on this concept, but we are explain better and more better and easy. First of all, that we need to see that we have a bullish trend that is very simple. You you are a advanced trader. This reason I am sharing only advanced knowledge and this is your previous trend. That is very simple and easy. Everyone knows that this is a bullish trend and this is a bearish trend, but not anyone explain when we see in real trading that is very different and very difficult. Okay, first of all, we need to learn about the swing high and low. That is very important for smart money concept. If you are not know that swing level, then your smart money concept is you are losing strategy. Okay, first of all, that we have a swing low, and this is your swing high, and this is your swing low, that is your swing high, that is your swing low, that is your swing high. That is very simple. That this is your lower low, lower high, that is your lower low, that is your lower high, and this is your lower low, that is your lower high. And very simple that this is swing high, this is your swing low, that is your swing high, that is your swing low, that is your swing high, and that is your swing low. Now we will read that your higher high, higher low, that your higher high and your higher low, and this is your higher high and that is your higher low. Every person explain that this is your higher high, this is your higher low, this is your lower low, this is your lower high. So uh, everyone say that when we have a market structure shift, that your structure shift in bullish, and when we have a market structure shift in bullish to bearish, then we have a bearish move. Okay, but many people are not understand this structure is valid or not valid, which we are using for structure shift, that is your swing level or not. So this is very important. This is very important. So many people are using different time frames, but we are only guide you on H4 and daily time frame. If you use below that, your strategy uh, losing uh, losing rate is very high. Okay, so we are recommended that we will use only H4 and daily time frame, and we are using always on Telegram, we are using daily and H4 time frame. Okay, now everyone read on Facebook, YouTube, and Google and many social platform that when we have a structure shift, that our trend is bullish, and when we have a bullish to bearish structure shift, then we have a bearish trend. But everyone now explain which is our swing level and how to find the swings level and how to count the high accurate swings high and low. Now I am going to explain. That is very important and you will not get from anything from any platform. Okay, first of all, we need to look that we have to need to H4 time frame, that we have a bullish order flow, that bullish trend, and now you have a bearish order flow, and this is your bearish trend. But no, we are going to very simple, that if you want to find the H4 time frame, you know to find the H4 swings high and low, but we will count in daily time frame. Okay, if you want to find the H4 swings high and low, we will count in daily time frame. That is very simple and different because we will count in daily time frame for H4 swings high and lows. How? For example, you are confused that this is your swing high, swing low, that is your swing high, that is your swing low, that is your swing high, that is your swing low. Okay, but now we will want to find the on daily time frame for H4 structure. Very simple. You will count on daily time frame. Need to look in current position that is your high and lows. Very important. If you are confused because in H4 time frame we have internal structure and you will confuse on this move, and but in daily time frame you will find on H4 swings high and low, and that is yours in H4 swings high and low. Okay, for example, we need to find the H4 swings high and low in beverage. Okay, it means we will look in daily time frame. We will look on current position that this is our swings high and low. That is very important because when we have an internal move start, we will confuse many times that which is our swing high and lows. Okay, now if we will when we will count in a daily time frame, that is your H4 swings high and lows in a pair, it means that your main structure is this, that market will break this high, then we will look bullish, and if market break this low, then we will look bullish. Okay, so now we are guiding start on pair. First of all, we have a euro USD. Okay, and now you can see that we want to see the which is our uh, uh, swings high and low. For example, if you look on H4 time frame, that is many people are confused that this is your low and this is your low and this is your high, and many times you are many internal move, fake move, but now our way is more better. We are going to daily time frame and we will look only high and lows on current position. That is very simple, that this is your high, this is your low. Okay, this is your high, this is your high, and this is your low. That is very simple. No need to confuse in internal. Okay, for example, that you have a internal high and low. This is your internal high and low. You will look on daily time frame in internal, that this is your H4 high and lows, and this is your H4 high and lows. Okay, now if we go to H4 time frame, that is very simple, and that is your swing high and lows has here. Now you can see that this move is candle closes below, we will not count on this move. When we have a H4 above candle close to above, then we will count. For example, now we have a H4 break of structure on this area. This is fake move, and now you can see that market will test this order block and market is going up. And second thing, we have this is our high and this is your order block and market go high. That is very simple to find the higher high, higher low. That is simple. Okay. Now, for example, we have a GBP USD. Okay, and now we want to count the swings high and lows. We are going to daily time frame, and we will count the internal move. That is your H4 swing high and low. That is your H high and this is low. That is very simple. This is your current position on H4 structure. That means you are have a H4 block. That is simple. If you go to an H4 time frame, that is your order block on H4 time frame. This is your swing high and low. Now you look on this. This is your noise. This is your noise, and you will only use swing high and lows. No need to trade in internal move. This reason we are using daily time frame for swing high and lows. For example, first of all, we are going to this is your low, this is your high, this is your low, this is your high, and this is your low. This candle is not close below. This means that is your structure. Okay, this is your high, and this is your main structure is low. That is your high. This is your sorry. This is your low, and this is your high. And now market structure shift, and now we have a block on this area because we have a rally based rally and market is going up. And if you look on H4 time frame, that is your swing high, and this is very simple. If you go to H4 time frame, that is very simple, that your swing high and low created. That means you have a H4 swing high and lows. Okay, we are going to another pair, USD CAD. No, no, you go to daily time frame. No, you are going to like this. This is your low, okay, and this is your high. That is your. It means that you have H4 main structure. That is your H4. This is swing high and this is swing low. It means market will break. If market will break this level, then we will structure shift in bullish. If market is running under this swing high and low, that is structure is bearish. Not many people are using confirmation on this area, this area, this area, but all is fake. Where market will retest this order block and we will look sell from here. If market break this high, then our structure is shift. Okay, I hope you understand. And now we are going to an example. For example, we will look on this move. For example, we have this reason. This is your high. Okay, this is your high, and this is your high, and this is your high. This is your high. Okay, and for example, this is your high. Okay, and this is your uh, higher high, and now we have a main structure and this. Now you can see that my structure shift. If you are going to H4 time frame, okay, if you are going to H4 time frame, we will look the market that we have a swing structure on H4 time frame. That is very simple to calculate the higher high and higher low. That is very simple. That if this order block is work, okay, and this order block market have a one other order block, okay, and we have another order block market retested and market respect, okay, and second thing we have order block and finally structure shift, and it means now your trend is bullish because bullish order flow is bullish. uh, Now we have bullish to bearish, but this is very easy to find the market structure shift on H4 time frame. Now we will learn more and more that how to use the external, internal and external structures. But first of all, this concept that if you want to H4 swing high and low, you go to simple on daily time frame count in daily time frame internal structure. It means that you are H4 structure, that is your structure levels. Okay, that is very simple. That if you want to confuse in H4 time frame, then you will count on H4 daily time frame. That is very simple. It means if structure shift market will take this low, then we will look that market have bullish to bearish. If we have a bearish structure, then it means that we have a bearish. Okay, we count in daily time frame internal move. That is very simple, that if market break this high, then we will look bullish. Okay, so that is very easy. Now you will see, look, many people are trying to in beginning that this is your buying level, this is your buying level, but we are using on this level, this order block shift, market retested, and second thing we have a structure shift, and we have order block on this area and market retest, and we have, you can see that this move is internal. You can see that a main swing high in this. Okay, now we are going to watch four time frame that this is your swing high and this is your swing low, this is your swing high. But this move we will not count in daily time frame because we have a simple that we have not any high and low. If you look on H4 time frame, that is your swing high and low, that is your you will count this. But in daily time frame we not have this move, it means that is our swing level is this. No, we are going to, for example, now we want to look the structure that is very simple. We go to daily time frame, we will look the high and low. That is very simple, that high and low, and this is your low. It means that you have H4 structure. It means market will break this high, then we will look bullish. Otherwise, this is a bearish structure, then we will use different strategies for buying and selling. But this time we are learning how to count the structure, how to count the swings high and lows. Okay, we are going to USD CHF and we are going to daily time frame. Okay, we are going to daily time frame. It means we have this move. This is your high, sorry, low, and this is your high. It means we have a bearish breaker structure, and if we look that this is your swings high and lows in H4 time frame, and it means if market will break this structure, then we will look bullish structure, and otherwise market have a bearish structure, it means we will look bearish. Okay, that is very simple. If you need any question about this, I will explain more in videos. You can follow my YouTube channel and join our Telegram link in our profile bio or in our video description. I hope you understand. If you need any question about this, you can always ask me anytime in my inbox. Thank you.